Well, of course, March Madness is hitting college campuses, but maybe not in the way you think.
The Obama bypassing Congress to delay elements of Obamacare versus Fast and Furious, the gun running scandal. Which one are you going to put down to advance to the second round?
Fast and Furious?
Fast and Furious.
The IRS targeting of conservative and religious organizations versus the botched rollout of healthcare.gov. Which one wins?
Targeting conservatives, that was targeting someone, and that wasn't good.
The IRS targeting conservatives?
All right.
Because that's partially probably how he got into office.
College students, one key group that helped elect President Obama, now weighing in on the scandal-ridden White House. So, which scandal takes the tournament? Joining us now, campusreform.org reporter Caleb Bonham. So you went to the campus, showed the brackets of various issues that are plaguing the administration right now. Here is the Barack brackets, Baractology we're calling it. Which one wins, or am I taking away the punchline here?
Well, it's Baractology, and it was really a sad state, the fact that I was able to compile so many scandals into a March Madness-style parody bracket and still have enough scandals that didn't make the bracket that we could have started an NIT tournament of Obama scandals.
Yeah.
It is quite ridiculous. But the students, what we hear from the students at the Leadership Institute's Campus Reform, is that they're really upset with the scandals that are taking place. They know about them. They're very concerned about them. The NSA collection of data, the IRS targeting of conservatives, using one of the strongest enforcement arms of the federal government to discriminate and profile those of differing political ideologies. The ones that really resonated with college students were the NSA targeting, or the NSA collection of data, the IRS targeting of conservatives, and the president's failed promise that if you like your plan, if you like your doctor, you can keep your plan.
Yeah.
It resonates with college students, and they're upset.
That's one of the things that we wanted to play a little bit of the reaction to. If you like your plan versus NSA, or I'm sorry, Justice Department spying on reporters. Listen.
President Obama's promise that if you like your plan, you can keep your plan, period. Versus the Department of Justice spying on AP reporters.
I'm going to definitely go with if you like your plan, you can keep it.
Why is that?
Because that was half the lie that the entire healthcare scheme was sold on.
Oh man, it's going to be the plan. If anything with Obamacare wins. Obamacare just as a whole is the biggest scandal.
Because it was a promise that wasn't fulfilled.
But overall, I mean, the reaction to this, was there any skepticism? Was there any, disavowal of what's been going on?
Oh, absolutely. The students took a look at that board. They said they were very disappointed with what's going on, that seeing all of those scandals laid out really brings into light the fact that the hope and change that was promised to my generation really has been, anything but that. They took a look, many of them advanced the president's failed promise, deemed lie of the year, the idea that if you like your plan, you can keep your plan. And they did recall the fact that the president called out conservatives. He said that if you misrepresent what is in this plan, we will call you out. Yet his administration continually perpetrated that lie that if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor. And so when he's called out about it, the college students started to see through that. They're seeing through the talking points. They're seeing the reality that this is not a good plan for our generation, that this is something that we are very concerned about. And
I know, Caleb, I know that you asked some of them what they thought about the whole program. Let's take a look at some of that.
What do you think of all of these scandals on one board?
It's pretty incredible, actually. I didn't realize how many scandals were going on.
What do you think of all of these scandals on one board? What do you think that means for this administration?
That's terrifying. Because, I really trusted this administration at first, and, they've broken a lot of that trust, and I really wanted to see some change happen, but I don't know, I thought I could trust them, but they just got really sketchy, really fast.
Yeah, so much for hope and change, huh, Caleb?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you. Caleb Bonham, campusreform.org. Next stop.